Hi, how are you? It's a windy day today. It's beautiful. It's windy and beautiful, kind of cooling. Hey, and I get to speak with you. That's the best thing. So today's topic is why redefining your comfort zone changes everything. Of course, we know that we each have our comfort zone and we like to stay in our comfort zone. That's the reason why it's so comfortable. And we always hear people say we gotta get out of our comfort zone. We gotta, just break through and do something different and step out of it and get uncomfortable. It's true, because the things that you want and the things that we want, the things that what everybody wants, really exists outside your comfort zone. Because if you keep on doing things that you want to do, you're not going to learn anything new. I mean, you're just going to be comfortable, right? So we all know that in order to achieve things that we want, we got to step out of our comfort zone and we got to go and just do it. But I think there's another way of looking at it, which is important as well, that I think can give you a perspective in such a way that when you do this, you realize that you're not the only one that is changing. Okay, so I define a comfort zone like a zone. It's like a comfort zone. And I'm not sure if I thought about this one day because I was looking at Discovery Channel, like some Amazon jungle. And in Amazon, you have these trees that grow. And they were talking about the canopy. The canopy, that means the canopy, or where the trees are, the canopy is, of course, the tree grows up, and if there's a little space, it will grow into that space, and because that's the amount of light that's available, so we grow there. And I was looking at this and I thought, wow, our comfort zones are really are very similar to a canopy, lots of trees together. What does that mean? It means that, let's say there are many trees, and you're in the middle, and you grow up, and there's only so much space, because everyone is taken by other things. So there's only so much space. So when you grow up, your comfort zone or your growth zone or your area of growth is really limited by other trees, isn't it? Other trees. So in other way, I use that as an analogy. Another way of looking at your comfort zone really is your comfort zone is actually defined by other people's comfort zone. Does that make sense? It's kind of, is that what you mean talking about? Well, let's say for example, I decide to dye my hair purple color, right? And of course, okay, I'm gonna try purple hair. But when I go and meet my friend was like, oh my God, that's an ugly color. Why are you doing purple? You know what I'm saying? You should do black or brown or something. Why purple? So my change of getting a purple colored hair, and if I listen to my friends who don't like purple colored hair, because that comfort zone is defined by them, say they only like black hair or brown hair. So that means that my growth, or what I'm comfortable with, usually is defined by other people. Does that make sense? So because other people don't like purple hair, so I can't have purple hair too, or it's outside what I can do, because that's what people's expectations are. And so a lot of times the things that we want to do that we dare not do, that means we're in our comfort zone, is defined by other people. Other people may say, oh, I don't like you doing that, I don't like you doing this, I don't like you doing that, and you say, oh, okay, then I won't do it. Thus, we're really living in other people's comfort zone, not in your comfort zone. So I hope that makes sense. But this is what the powerful thing happens. This is something very powerful, because once you decide, for example, in the tree example, where you decide to grow, and what happens if you grow big? What happens if if you spread out bigger? Well, what happens is you are actually affecting other people's comfort zone, isn't it? Because if you grow bigger, then other people will have to grow smaller or change their boundaries to suit you. So that's what I mean by, if you redefine your comfort zone, you are actually changing everything. So a lot of times we are restricted by other people's comfort zone, which is true. But if we break through, if we decide to do something different, purple colored hair or something, we are actually slowly, of course, at first it will be resistance. People will say, oh no, I don't like that. Don't do this. I don't like that. But as you continue doing it, what will happen is people will start to accept it and say, oh, purple hair. Oh, I don't like it. A couple of weeks later, purple hair. That looks pretty good. A few months later, purple hair. That suits you. You know, a couple of, maybe months later, maybe I should have purple hair. So your stepping out and breaking through changes your comfort zone. It redefines other people's comfort zone, and that's how it changes everything. So when you are told, or you know that you need to step out your comfort zone and do something different, don't just think that, oh, I'm going to do this for myself. Actually, what you are doing is setting example, redefining other people's comfort zone, and inspiring other people to also do the same thing. Or not the same thing, but to stretch their minds to accept difference, to say, oh wow, that's interesting, I never thought about that before. So that's the powerful thing about change, or powerful thing about breakthrough. It's not just about you. It's what you do will impact other people. And of course, if it's a good thing, then it's a good thing, because you inspire other people to redefine and say, oh, I don't like that, but after seeing it for a few months, I think that's pretty good. Maybe I should go dye my hair purple, or I should go and do something, or I should try something, or maybe I should exercise, or maybe I should start a business, or I should do something. Because what? Because you have redefined your comfort zone. Just like the canopy, if you grow big and you have a big dream, you affect other canopies and other trees, and they will have to redefine their territory because you have changed. So you're very powerful, and you can make changes not only to yourself, but to all and everyone around you. So that's why redefining your comfort zone changes everything. Is that cool? I hope that kind of adds on to a little bit of your of your motivation. And when you're empowered to change or step out of your comfort zone, you're really changing other people. You're really affecting other people, which is, I feel, awesome. And that's what I call inspiration. So anyway, I hope that helps kind of broaden your thinking about change, about stepping out, doing something different. And don't feel that, oh, it's just about you, and feeling that, oh, you're a bit self-conscious about yourself. Knowing that what you do actually is going to change other people and change everything about how people perceive you and accept themselves because of your example. All right? So, hope that helps. If it does, please share it with friends, for people who are, stepping into something, or stepping out of their comfort zone, and they need some motivation, they need some, inspiration, then maybe this will help them. All right? So I will talk to you guys in a couple of days. All right? Have a safe week ahead, and let's get the numbers down, get vaccinated, and stay safe. All right? Take care now. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Celine. How are you doing? Take care. Bye-bye.